The one thing about this story to me is that it's real. It's definitely, it's real. You know, when you're a teenager, especially with my character, she's rich, she has everything, but she's just like, I have all this, but I'm still unhappy, and she's still trying to find herself. It's a coming of age movie, and I think it talks about things that teenagers go through. My character, I can say, definitely completely different from who I am. She's a mean person. It was kind of challenging for me to be real snappy, but once all of the actors went into the mode of, you know, let's do it, it was easier for me to play that part. But she's also rich. I'm not rich. I didn't grow up on a silver platter either. I can say that, you know, I have been through a lot of struggles in life. So I can definitely empathize with her on that. When it comes to films, you want to know about what you're being a part of before you do it. And I'm actually happy that it didn't involve my musical talents. Like, I want for when people see me on the screen in this light, and in my music, I want for them to be able to discern the difference between music and actor. When Ciara's doing music, she's doing it this way, and when she's doing acting, she's doing it this way. And that is my goal. I want to give it the same love and passion and drive that I give my music. I want to give it to acting, and I really want to perform this to my best. So I think it's cool, and I think that that's the best way for me to do it, to not do the singing thing. And if I do the singing thing, like, it's really got to be on fire. I couldn't really watch films like I usually like to do. Like, I love to watch films and just look at how a person goes through different emotions and coach myself. You know what I mean? I did get to work with a coach on this movie, but I just went into it like, you know what, I can do it. I read for this, and I'm here, and there's a reason why I'm here. I'm going to go in and give it my all, and I can honestly say that day by day I learned something new. The director on this film was like a coach on set, so I went into it no worries, and that's how I prepared. Nima, wow, she's a beautiful person, inside and out. She's very hardworking, very passionate about what she does, and that's a motivation for me. To see that love and drive, you know, like the same love and drive that I give my music, of course I had to give it to this, but to see like a person that's what she started out from the beginning, is film, and she loves it that much, said a lot to me. It was very motivating. And I'm so happy that I worked with her. She's very talented. She's a coach, a mom, a director, sister, everything all in one. In this movie, I can definitely say that as the days went by, a new person was added. And every person that added was definitely a great seasoning for this movie. People such as Layla Ali, she's a beautiful woman. Faison Love, he is funny. He is really a silly person on and off camera. Jack A, she is so funny. I got to learn a lot from her in a few little seconds. Marcus Houston, you know, he's very talented. I can honestly say that this movie is filled with a lot of great talent. I gained a newfound respect for volleyball. Oh my goodness, like, I'm going to be asking my friends to go meet to professional volleyball games now. I was an athlete before this, you know, and now I can honestly say that I would add volleyball as one of my hobbies to do. And one thing, a life lesson, or like just dealing with life, like, which was really cool about this is that these girls are tall. I mean, like, some of them, I mean, like 6'4", like, they're tall girls. And I remember when I was younger, I was very insecure about my height. And being around these girls and seeing how they work their height and how they use it to their benefit, wow, it really just made me say, oh my goodness, like, thank you for blessing me with this. And it just made me feel even better, and I embraced it. And they made it look so beautiful. So that was a cool thing. Like, I gotta say, I had to speak on that because I know that there are a lot of kids, a lot of females in particular, that are in high school right now, and or in elementary, because it went down to elementary with me. I was taller than a lot of females, and it was hard for me to accept that. I wanted to be shorter. I couldn't take it, you know, and now that I'm growing, I'm able to accept that and embrace that. Accept it. Accept yourself for who you are and love it. I just have to say that. I think somebody has to hear that.